No, that's not G.I. Joe and Rob Van Dam. It's Post Malone and the guy who had this card. Remember this card? This is the super duper, super rare Magic the Gathering card that they made for the Lord of the Rings run they just did. It is a one of a kind. They only made one ring card, everything written in the actual Elven. Post Malone purchased this card for about $2.2 million. Why, God, this Post Malone with his and his okay. So I guess that Post Malone is a big Magic the Gathering player. He did once show up at a event with a Magic the Gathering tie and a Magic the Gathering jacket that was all made out of rare cards, and people were like, "Dude!" So makes you wonder what he's going to do with this card. So the card was pulled by an individual who says Trafton. Pulled the card. It was estimated at anywhere between $6 million and $2 million. $6 million for a card. Up to then, the highest amount of money paid for a card was $5.2 million for the super rare Pikachu card. And of course, baseball cards that have sold, for $6, $7, $8, $9 million. Mickey Mantle cards selling for $7 million. Horace Wagner selling for $6 million. Yeah, so let's see. Evaluated anywhere from $6 million to $2 million. Post Malone reached out and purchased it for $2 million. $2 million for this piece of cardboard with some writing on it in Elven and a picture of a ring and some swirly red stuff in the background. I don't know what's going on with Post Malone and this G.I. Joe look for his and what is on his hands. Has he done the thing where he's inserted things under his skin? Or is that just part of his tattoos? Who's Post Malone? He's a singer. And he's got stuff on his face. And so I guess he's a tattoo enthusiast. And he's looking at classic like G.I. Joe in this one. And this Rob Van Dam looking guy is like, I just got $2 million from this guy for a piece of cardboard. Now, how many packs did Tefcon here go through to draw the card? Was it like his first draw? Did he go through hundreds? Did he go through thousands? How much money did he spend on this? I mean, hopefully he broke even. Hopefully he made a profit. He's got $2 million from Post Malone. He's got the bragging rights of saying, I sold a piece of cardboard to Post Malone for $2 million. Post Malone now owns the most, well, not the rarest Magic card, because there are the ones that, there is only one of that only one person ever has, like Proposal and stuff like that. And that one that was in the trophy, I think those are still the super rarest. But definitely the most recent rarest now owns it for $2 million. Who knows what he's going to do with it? If he's smart, he'll put it in a safe and hope that it raises in price. But knowing Post Malone, he'll make a necklace out of it or something, or I don't know. Congratulations, Post Malone, and congratulations to Tefcon or whatever his name is, Trafton, for getting $2 million out of Post Malone. So that's the fate of the card. So if you're looking at your Magic the Gathering cards and going, I should throw these away, think again. Because it goes to show that, somewhere somebody's willing to pay $2 million for drawing. Now, how does that hit me hard? Well, my sister had a super rare Charizard card that was estimated for really high up there before the fire. Sadly, she lost that in the fire, and the insurance wasn't able to cover it because she had no proof that she ever actually owned it, despite having receipts from where she purchased it and pictures of her holding the Charizard card. The insurance company said, that's not proof. Post Malone, Magic, yeah, $2 million.